Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. Just coming on with a bit of a haul today. I went out of town to a town about an hour and a half away, and it's got a shop called Cheap as Chips. We don't have one in my town, and I grabbed some goodies. First thing I grabbed was some textured EVA sheets or foam sheets. I'll just whip these out of the package. So I thought these would be nice on my gel plate. Didn't realise that one had a mark on it, but that's okay. Thought that'd be fun to play with on the gel plate. So got lots of nice textures. I didn't realise until I got home that it's different colour pack but the same textures. That's alright. I've got two sheets to play with. So I thought that'd be fun. Especially sort of the wave and the oval. I don't have anything like that. And the small dot would be really cool too. So I can't wait to play with those. Oh, and they smell of foam too. So they're only, I think, $3 a pack. I don't know what I've done with my receipt. They're either I'm not going to bother putting that back in the bag. They're either $2 or $3. And then this little stamp was of the little glasses, little rubber mounted stamp. I will take it off the rubber mounting, the wooden block. Take the rubber off the wooden block because I don't like using the wooden blocks. I like to just use them with the craft foam. Then I picked up some letter stickers. I went in to get some letter stickers and some adhesive mainly because I was going to a craft retreat or scrapbooking retreat, and those are the two things I didn't have a lot of. I had adhesives, but it was really old, and I was meant to do some classes that involved a lot of mini flip books. Long story short, didn't end up doing the classes. I'm getting the class kits in a couple of weeks. And I didn't know whether my older adhesive would stand up, so we got some new stuff. So these were 47 cents each. I didn't realise that. We picked up two, and then we got home to the motel and saw they were 47 cents, and we had to go back to a shop near it because Alexis wanted to go back to get something. So I ended up getting another one. So they're just little chipboard glittery alphabets. I like the size. I was a bit disappointed with, they weren't marked at 47 cents on the shelf, so I would have grabbed them all if I'd known that, but this store's known for not marking things on the shelf but marking them down. I was a bit disappointed this time. They seem to have less scrapbooking, arty, crafty stuff, though I haven't been to the store in over 12 months. It'd be 14 months, 16 months since I was up there. I don't get up to that town very often. So I've got some stamps. So these are a strawberry, a pear, a radish. I think that looks like a lemon, bananas, watermelon. Maybe that looks like a plum. And then it's got different sayings. You make my heart skip a beat. You are cherry sweet. You are very nice. Olive you. What else do we got? You got a peach. You've got a peach of my heart. Perfect pear. And I am bananas for you. And then it's got a little face and it's got a bow. So I thought they were rather cute. Oh, and the cherries. So that was $3. Sorry about the glare. So they were about the only stamp set that they had. Usually they had loads of stamp sets. What will I do next? So I did grab some adhesive. Just grabbed some cheap Portercraft adhesive. So this one was 12mm wide and 20 meters. I believe this was $2. Yeah, this was $2. And this one was $2 as well. They're the same width. I didn't have any wider adhesive. I only had 6mm adhesive, and then I saw this one first. This was $2, so this one's better value because you get 2 rolls of 20 meters of 9mm for $2 versus that one for $2. So I picked up both. It'd be interesting to test out the adhesive and see if it's as good as other stuff I've bought. So next thing, I was looking at their books. This book was marked down to $3.97, marked down from $8, and I didn't know whether I had it. 14 months ago when I was there, I got 2 Zentangle books, but I couldn't for life of me remember if I'd got this one. Come home and I couldn't remember the horse, but then zipping through it, I remembered hang on, there's a seahorse or something in here, so it's all different mandalas. There's a seahorse somewhere in here that I thought I remembered. So I thought for $4, it's an awesome book. Not that I've done much Zentangling out of it since I got it 18 months ago, 14 months ago. Just haven't had the time. But I do like to do this sort of thing. So I thought this would be a great giveaway. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be an Aussie giveaway coming up because it is quite a heavy book. But I decided to get that one for $4 anyway. And then I picked up 2 of these. It's a fashion colouring book. I don't colour. I don't like to colour. Colouring irritates me. It doesn't de-stress me. It stresses me out. Terrible. But I do use a lot of these images in my art journaling. But I also like to take a lot of these books and sit there and copy or redraw the images. That's what relaxes me. Okay, colouring doesn't relax me, but redrawing does. I'm just weird like that. So I loved all the fashion illustrations because I will sit there and I will redraw that, or I will photocopy them and use them. These are only $3 and I loved all the fashion girls in them. Loved all the heads. I'm better at drawing when I can sort of look at that, I can reproduce it, but to do it from my head, like something like James Burke does, no. Can't do it from my head, but I can look at an image and redraw it. Love this one with this. It's just amazing. So I grabbed 2 of those, being $3 each, just to have a play with. And it's good, nice quality paper too. So my idea was keep one, cut one up. Instead of photocopying it for $3, I couldn't be bothered for that, or I may still photocopy it, not sure. But I did love those. I don't like to pay a lot for my books when I'm going to cut them up. So I got those 2. Then I picked up these. I don't need any more paints, but the colours sort of got me. These are the colours on the back, and I will do a video swatching these out. They say they're fluoro, so it's going to be interesting to see whether they're opaque or transparent. Just says acrylics. I'm hoping maybe they bring these, it says intro set, 18 mils. I'm hoping if I like the colours, especially the blue, the purple, the pink, that colour, and the orange, and even the green and the yellow. Sorry, that's my phone beeping at me. Intro set, I'm hoping they will be able to have the tubes, larger tubes of the colours I like available. So watch out for a video swatching out these. Hadn't seen them before. They were $8, so they weren't that dear. Well, there's 18 mils for 2, 4, 6, 8 colours, so they're $1 a tube. I thought that was quite reasonably priced. And I grabbed some napkins. I'm a bit of a sucker for napkins. I like to collect them, but I don't use them a lot. I must do it again. The earth has music for those who listen. I just love the birdies and the border around that. So all the napkins were $2. So I love this one. That one's really cool. Alexis liked this one, so we got the monsters. Good for Halloweeny ones, I suppose. And you get 4 images on each napkin. And then I didn't have this one. It's got birds on it. This brand I don't see very often. DDO. I don't know whether that's a Cheapest Chips brand or what it is. Then this one was my favourite. This one's like a big mandala. So I'll open one of these up. Sorry about the crinkling. This is just beautiful. This they only had 1 packet of, otherwise I would have grabbed a couple. But isn't that beautiful? So that is going to be awesome to use. I must use some more napkins. I have got quite a stash of them that I've been sent and also purchased. So they will be fun to use. Oh, get back in the package. Last but not least, I did pick up some of their 6x6 paper pads. They had sort of a lot of embellishment things. So I grabbed, I'll give a quick flick through of these. These were $2, so these were really good value. So I picked up, I got 2 of each. I've just put the other 2 off to the side. So I got 2 of each of these because they're only $2, and I thought they would be great to incorporate into our art and craft. So this first one was Gold Life. So it's gold foil on white paper. So I might even just bring you in a bit. Whoops, wrong way, sorry. There we go. So that's sort of that one. You get 6. You get 30 sheets, you get 6, so you must get 5 of each design. That's really cool. I like how it's distressed as well. I like the diamonds, and I love the splats. So that was the gold on white, and then they had gold on black, which I thought was really cool. So they had stripes. This one was, I didn't realise when I picked this up, it's not supposed to be like that, but it is cool in a way. Obviously a printing error, and then they had that one, the cross-hatching one. That one's really cool with the spot cross-hatching. Stripes, dots, and bigger dots. And then I liked the craft one for a bit of a neutral palette. This was really cool. So I like the wood grain. They're quite thin papers. They're probably a little thinner than Kaiser Craft, if you know Kaiser Craft paper. They're all single-sided, so you don't have to choose which one you want. That's really nice. The herringbone on the wood, that's nice too. And the spots. And this was the only one. They had a couple of other patterned ones, but this is the only one that I liked. I'm trying not to buy paper because I have a load of it, but this feather one with the purple got me. So you got your sort of chevron-y things. This purple is really nice. It's hard to get nice purple papers. The feathers are just gorgeous in this. I love that feather one. Love that feather one. That one's really cool too. And the coloured in green and blue feathers is the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we went through the whole 6. Did I show you that one? Yeah, we did. So I went through all of that. So that was my cheap as chips haul, and I did grab 2 of each of those books because they were $2. But yeah, a little disappointed. They didn't have as much as last time I'd been up there, but it has been 18 months. Talking to a couple of locals up in that town that I met up with, it's been going down. Their craft section has been going down for quite a while, so it's one of my favourite shops to go to when I was out of town. So I will leave you there with my cheapest chips haul. Thanks for watching.